Hi and welcome back to Yewb Plays Hearthstone. Now in the very last episode we finished a quest. Obviously it's not going to be there now, we finished it. Great start. But yeah, we did 7 games in the standard mode and that gave us 5 new Old Gods packs. I'm going to quickly open those, probably try not to spend too long on them. I'm aware I have spent quite a while on opening packs recently. Nice. Hooded Acolyte, that looks fine. Interesting. Probably not going to make too much use of that. Destroy minions with 2 less attack. That's like the quintessential anti-aggro card. That's a great... That would be a good addition to Priest, actually. I quite like that. 4-1 for 2. Unimpressive, even if it's a beast. And Feral Rage we've seen quite a lot of. We've seen almost too much, I would say, Feral Rage over the last couple of episodes. Seen that. That looks okay. Anything we haven't seen? Gain +1 attack for each other card in your hand. Trying to keep the dragon thing going, the whole kind of dragon synergy. That's good. 3/4/3 is already very solid, so that's pretty good. And On the Hunt looks good as well, if I ever decide to play Hunter, which seems pretty unlikely, but we'll see. It could easily happen. Ooh! Destroy a frozen minion. Yeah, I've said before, that doesn't look too great to me. I could be totally wrong about that. Death Rattle had a random beast to your hand. It's like Control Hunter, right? I quite like that. Like Zoo Hunter, oh, that's like the worst thing ever. I don't want to do anything. I don't want anything to do with that. Death Rattle Whirlwind. I mean, that looks fine in Warrior, definitely. I'd be happy to play that in Warrior, I think. Especially with an Acolyte or an Armor Smith out. 2/4 taunt for 3 is probably quite underwhelming. Probably want a 2/5 taunt for 3, that would be okay. And spell damage +2 on a 2/4 again. Not amazing. Could be interesting. We've seen all of these in one form or another. Yeah, there's some pretty solid cards there. 2 rares, lovely. Shifting Shade, Death Rattle, copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. That could be interesting. I mean, I'm guessing you don't choose which one, obviously. This is pretty much 4/3 for 4, draw a card, which is fine. Death Rattle Hunter, could that be a thing? 40 for 3 is not great, but maybe if it only triggers once, it's a 5/3 for 3, and that's pretty good. Yeah, so it's just some pretty solid cards there. Now, one of the things I really wanted to do that I thought it's really overdue, really, is check out this stuff. Oh, this does have execute. I thought it didn't. For some reason, I never seem to draw it, and I just kind of assumed that I didn't have it in there. But I'm running 2 copies of execute. Like, convert to standard. But it is a standard deck, right? Oh, I see. This isn't the deck I was using. Help. Oh yeah, okay. No, that was completely wrong. Completely the wrong deck. That's my old Control Warrior deck, not the one I made. Convert to wild. So that it's just given me random cards. It hasn't given me my old cards back. Anyway, this isn't the deck I'm going to be using. I'm probably not going to be using that deck at all. So this is the deck that I made that I'm pretty sure didn't have execute. Yeah, no executes. Can't believe I missed that. So I take it Dark Iron Dwarf and Defender of Argus, put in 2 executes. Yeah, 2 executes is probably okay. Now, what else? So if I take out some of these cards that I didn't really necessarily even want in the deck, they're just kind of cards that I put in as filler. That looks fine. I think all the cards here are worth having. Maybe Harrison Jones doesn't need to be in there. We'll see. If I face a lot of warriors, rogues, well, I'll put it back in. Now I should have some cards that encourage Cartoon Synergy. I mean, that looks okay, but you need a lot of Cartoon Synergy for that, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's put in Cartoon. Let's have a bit of fun with it. What kind of cards do I need here? I mean, that looks fine. As does that. Yeah, I'm going to put in 2 of those. We'll go for a half-ass Cartoon deck, shall we? If we take out maybe something big, Maybe if I take out 1 execute and put in the Ancient Shield Bearer. Okay, let's try it out. Let's have some fun. Make the deck name a little bit more optimistic there. I've got 530 dust, so that's worth checking out. Possibly at some point. Oh no, I said I was going to do an arena, didn't I? Yeah, we've got enough gold for an arena, so we'll do an arena this time. Paladin, Warlock, or Priest. You know, I really like Priest in arena. Priest has always been my favourite arena class. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm really good at it. MCT in arena is really good. Probably better than Holy Fire. Dark Iron Dwarf versus Zombie Chow. Probably Dark Iron Dwarf. I think it's close. I think Zombie Chow is pretty good. Thought Steel, Puddlestone with Darkshire Alchemist. That's a pretty solid card. There's like 1 mana more than a Yeti, restore 5 health. Isn't Flash Heal a 1 mana card, restore 5 health? I could be wrong about that. I think I will take Thought Steel though. I think Thought Steel is just a little bit too good. Tentacle of N'Zoth is probably slightly better in Priest, but not much. I'm going to take Holy Smite. I've never really liked the Trog cards. 5/5 Wind Fury for 7 doesn't even seem worth considering, right? I could be wrong about that. Silverhand Regent is generally really good. Power Word Tentacles, I feel like we should try that out. It's going to be like... what's Valen's Chosen? That's like +2/+4 and 1 spell damage for 4? For 3? I can't even remember. I'll take another Thought Steel. Power Word Shield, probably better than Silverhand Regent. Looks like a bit of a win more card, right? Because if you can stick a big heavy minion to the board, you probably don't need a second one. At the start of your turn, put a 10-cost minion from your deck into your hand. So that's like a Katoon Summoner, right? That is a Katoon Summoner. Sea Giant is good in arena, I think. Well, that seems like an obvious spider tank. I'm getting a little bit too many 3s. 6/6 for 5, heal the enemy hero for 8. Is that better than Demolisher? In arena, probably not. Even though Demolisher's a 3. Hungry Dragon is the best card here. I would take Spider Tank, but I don't want another 3. So I'll take Darkshire Alchemist. Now I take Zombie Chow. Oh my word. I hate all these cards. Explosive Sheep, I guess. Words, noises, decisions, thoughts. I'm going to take Tauren Warrior. I think it's the best of a bad lot. Although it is a 3. How many mechs do I have? I've got Explosive Sheep, Demolisher, Spider Tank. I've got a few. Yeah, I'll take Mech Warper. I think a 2/3 is nearly as good as a 3/2 anyway. Here I'm going to take... it's a 3, isn't it? I think I need late game, especially as Priest, so I'm going to take the Tiger. I think it's close though. I think they're all good. Take another Darkshire Alchemist. Some good mid game here. Stormwind Champion is always good. Silverhand Regent is also always good. Give a random friendly minion +3/+3. That's worth considering. It looks a little bit... If you can guarantee you're going to have another minion out, that's really good. But then do you need it? Maybe. I'm going to take Stormwind Champion anyway. Illuminator is going to be trash. Lights Champion is going to be close to trash. Saboteur. Saboteur is going to get more use than Lights Champion. Holy Nova, without a doubt. Circle of Healing. I don't need it. I also don't need Magma Rager or Tauren Warrior. But I don't have any Northshire Clerics yet. I hate this. That's a bit harsh, but... Ugh. Museum Creator looks fun. And I need 2s. I really need 2s. Cult Master, am I going to need the card draw? No, but it's a better curve fit, I think. Elven Archer is better than these 2 trash cards. Shadow of Death or North Sea Kraken. Honestly, I think I need the late game enough, and I've got enough 3s. I'm going to take North Sea Kraken. Shadow Word Horror looks interesting. I probably have quite a lot of minions with less than 2 attack. On the other hand, do I really want anything else? I do have some mechs. I've got like 3 mechs. I'm gonna take Shadow Word Horror. It looks more fun, a little bit more interesting maybe. Fairy Dragon definitely. I need the 2s. Really need the early game here. The Arabian Prophet could be interesting. Stormpike Commando is not great. I'm going to take Shrinkmeister. It's a good card. It's got some utility as well. Oh. Arcanized Soul Priest, Mind Control tap. Already got a Mind Control tech. And it's Arcanized Soul Priest. Honestly, I think this is a really, really good curve. I'm really light on spells. I'm quite light on spells. I think this is a fine deck. I think this is a fine curve. Hopefully we'll do better than last time. Well, last time wasn't bad. I mean, it was 3 for 3. It's just like average by definition. But hopefully we can beat that this time. New deck recipes will be released over time. Is that? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that? We can try and check that out. Is that a new feature? Maybe we'll have a look at that in the next video if I remember. No. No, we don't like you. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy to have the Zombie Chow to play on turn 1. Zombie Chow on turn 1 is really, really good. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I can play Spider Tank next turn. Spider Tank is it's up there as being one of the best arena cards, isn't it? It's just so solid. Yeah.
Well played.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
I love Anduin's wow. It's sad how excited I am about like just one new emote. Death Rat will give you a weapon plus 2 attack. I can deal with that. That is not a problem. Nah. Can't do it. I should have played this first, actually.
Today, I don't have to.
That was a rookie mistake. Oh, that's fine. I really like the artwork for this card. The artwork's just been getting better and better since the start, I think. I mean, it started out really, really good back in, like, 2013, end of 2013. Oh, that's annoying. Fair play. Yeah, it started out really, really good. It's just got better, honestly. It's really good. Oh, this guy's gonna rinse me, man. Yeah, because I mean, I've always got Holy Nova next turn.
You're not dead.
That's fine. Standard 1-2. Could use the Shadow Word. Is it Shadow Word Horrifying? It just kills anything with less than 3 attack. 2 or less attack, I guess. It seems good in situations like this, definitely. It seems like a fantastic anti-aggro card. It's probably not great against like Zoo or any deck that focuses on buffing. It's probably going to turn out to be worth using Holy Nova, right? Ooh, go on, play a 3-2. You know you want to. Do it. Do it, bitch. Yeah, I would. Yes. Okay. That's fine. It's not worth Holy Novaing that, but I'm glad that he decided to clear that out, because now I can just wreck his face, mate. Well, not his face. Yeah. And you got some use out of Arcanized Soul Priest. Not that that's difficult for anyone but me, I guess. Does that? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Okay. I can dig it. No. 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 Ah. I didn't even clock that was a synergy until literally right now. Oh, this is such an easy decision for him. Come on, man. What now then? Yeah. I think I just throw... Start again. I think I just throw those out there and see how the next turn plays out. For now, anyway. Fine. Ooh. Holy Nova, 5 mana, deal 2 damage. OP. I'm not going to do that, don't worry. That would be appalling. Definitely not going to do that now. Okay, you've made your point. Holy Nova's a bad play here. Oh, there's not even any point using Saboteur. Oh, I have nothing to play here. Do I just play that to get that out on the board? I think I do. But first I have to kill him so he doesn't draw a card off it. Should have hit the 4-3, maybe. Fine. There's no point blocking his hero power because he's clearly not going to use it next turn. Not meaningfully, anyway. I'm really on the back foot here. My late game is kind of weak right now. Ah, okay. Here is me eating his words. Okay, so now the Blade Master kills my 4/5. This really sucks. It's okay. It's okay, you win some, you lose some. So I think I 5-3, 2. Yeah. Just trying to stay alive long enough that maybe I can find an opening and claw my way back into the game. wonder if you can break these. You can. I think I might have done that in the last video actually. So he's got 13 on the board. Effectively, I'm against a clock of 2, right? Yeah. Where's the Black Knight when you need him? Maybe I've underestimated that card, or maybe I just, the couple of times I've seen it, I've not been in a position to counter it. But it's a really good stat distribution. Like 6, 8 for 7 is pretty good anyway. Yeah. Alright. Discover a Death Rattle card. Cairn Bloodhoof. Well, Toshly. I've got to take Toshly, right? Freeze a minion. Okay. Now I'll Holy Smite you. This is okay. I mean, I have played a 1-2 against a 2-4 Acolyte of Pain, which is clearly a misplay. On the other side, I got Toshly out of it, so that's fine. Okay. I think you've got to consider that a misplay. No? Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm so bad at this game. I should have seen that before. No, I think that was probably okay, honestly. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Last gasp, right? No spell power. I don't know what I'm hoping for here. Sprint or backstab? Yeah, he got me there. There was no way I was coming back from that. I hate that. Can you not just say GG? Yeah, BM's always kind of pissed me off, man. It's shouldn't let it get to me. I mean, our last arena run, and our first arena run, started loss, and then went win, loss. Okay. Just need to not be on tilt here. Gonna keep Holy Smite, of course. Drop the other 2 back. I don't even really like Holy Smite this early. It can be good, but honestly, it doesn't really do enough. Elven Archer turn 1. I'm gonna say no. It's got more merit in Arena than in Constructed. Elven Archer turn 1, but you really need to. You really want to use that 1 damage if you can. See? Just like that, I've gained a card on him. Now, that's not going to happen every time, but if I played Elven Archer turn 1, I wouldn't have had that opportunity. So you've got to let me bask in the times I actually make a good play, because it doesn't happen that often. Yeah, well, what can I do there, you know? I'm going to shrink, honestly. I don't like to. I really like to use the battle cry on Shrinkmeister. I think it's a fantastic battle cry. I think it's really interesting, and I really like the GVG cards because of that kind of the kind of things that they started to do in that expansion, like this battle cry. I know it's not hugely popular, and when GVG came out, everyone was like, why are there all these like randomness elements? But I quite like it, man. It keeps it interesting. Turn pretty much played itself, I think. This is one that I considered picking up, I think. Yeah, it's okay. It's probably better in Arena than in Constructed, like most bad cards. But yeah, if you can keep that, if that's in your starting hand, you can keep that around for a few turns. You can play it on turn 6 for free, and it's a 4/4. It's pretty good. Don't really want to Holy Nova that. I wish I had a 4 so I could just smite. Yeah, no, yeah, it's good. That. Do I Holy Nova and clear the board? No, that seems terrible. But it might be right. I think I've got to smite that. And I think at that point I just play Spider Tank and hit him in the face. This 5/5 kills my 4/2. That might make Holy Nova worth using next turn, depending on what he plays. Oh, what? Add 3 random mage spells to your hand. That seems really good. It's sort of comparable to Nourish, I suppose, which is 5 mana, draw 3 cards. If you choose that, otherwise it's gain 2 empty mana crystals. But did you just do nothing? He didn't even... He did attack. I just wasn't paying attention because I was too awestruck by this card. He hit me in the face. I mean, fine, yeah. 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 No problem. Again, should have drawn the card first, but I think it was pretty set what I was going to do. I don't think I could have drawn anything which would have changed that turn. Oh, what are you? Oh, what are you? Oh, I hate these. I hate. Could be... what am I thinking of? Mirror Entity. Does seem most likely. Counterspell, Duplicate, Effigy, or it could be a new secret that I just... there could easily be new secrets that I just don't know about. So I guess... play assuming that at least one of them is Mirror Entity. Okay. So could the other one be Vaporize? No? It's not Ice Barrier either. Okay. No! Oh, what am I doing? It's been a while. Oh, it's been a while, man. Since I played Priest. Very nearly made that incredibly basic Arcanized Soul Priest misplay. I guess, let's be honest, if you're watching this, you're not watching this to see some top level play. Summon a random 3-cost minion, okay. Yes. Just trying to work out how to play this. So his next secret is probably Ice Block? Or is it Counterspell? I don't think I've played any spells. Okay. Yeah, I mean I'm getting a lot of cards off this Cult Master. Don't hit the Cult Master! Don't hit the Cult Master! Oh, okay, he hit the Cult Master. No, we don't Holy Nova just because we can. That's not how it works. Do I win? 5, 6... No, the answer is no. Okay, so... I mean, I think he's probably got Ice Block. Oh, that... I don't even want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. that was really bad. Okay. So he's definitely got Ice Block. Right?
Well
I know. He's definitely got Ice Block. Can I get him low before... No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. So what was that secret? It's probably really obvious. Unless it's a new secret, you know, I'm gonna break my golden rule here. And I'm gonna see if I can see if there are any new secrets. Old gods. Crafting. 3 mana, no, there are no new secrets. Okay, I may as well disenchant these while I'm here. Okay. Okay, I don't know them, to be honest. I feel like I should know. I don't know. When have I ever known things? Right, so we're 1 for 1 now. Depending on how well this goes, I may have to split this across 2 videos. I, in a way, hope I do, because that would mean that I'm doing well. I hate playing against Shaman in Arena. I always dread Shaman in Arena. I never really know how to play against it. I think that's a really good 2-3 though, especially against Shaman, especially in Arena. Saboteur is really good against them. It's good against Shaman, good against Paladin. I'm talking specifically in Arena. It's probably quite good against Mage. There we go, Shadow Word Horror. I think I said horrify before. Yeah, destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. This could be... It's probably slightly better against Shaman because it destroys the totems. It's not really what you want to be doing though. Nice. Jewel Scarab, that's a good card. Just whack down the FD, mate. No worries. So next turn, do I play Saboteur or Demolisher? I don't think I play Silverhand Regent. You want to play that with the hero power, I think. Just to make sure you get some value out of it. I think, honestly, in a vacuum, Saboteur. But it's actually going to be Demolisher, almost certainly. Yeah, it's gonna be Demolisher. Demolisher's really good against Shaman for the same kind of reason, I think. Because if it hits a totem, the totem dies. That's really good. That effectively kind of makes it a 1-4 for 1, taking the enemy's mana deficiency into account. You know, if they spend 2 mana, that's effectively the same as you gaining 2 mana in a way. Thanks, man. Oh, Spider Tank though. No, if I don't play Demolisher now, I won't be able to. Because later on it just becomes terrible, whereas Spider Tank is always a good filler card, Saboteur is always a good filler card, so I think I have to take Demolisher here. Demolisher is at the start of your turn, isn't it? Yeah. Well, if it was the end of your turn, then it would have just attacked. What am I thinking? Okay, no, that's actually really good for me, I think. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Was really hoping he'd go for the 0-2. I think Saboteur is probably better here than it will ever be against anything else. And I'll take Zombie Chow as well. Zombie Chow I'm always a little bit wary about keeping to the end because towards the end of the game it can be a huge liability, obviously. Okay. No, I'm all for that actually. That's pretty good for me. Lightning Bolt's Overload 1, isn't it? This is all stuff I'm rediscovering that I used to know. Nice. Then I think I play Silverhand Regent and heal my Demolisher. This game is going a lot better than the last couple of games have. Especially the first game, which I lost. I don't think I'll lose this game, but I mean, I easily could still. Yeah, I used to overvalue flesh-eating ghoul as well. Nice! Check that out. So do I... Mech Warper Spider Tank hero power? I don't know if I want to overextend that far. And the hero power is not that useful here, but it's basically that or nothing. Okay. Hit me with that spell power lightning storm, you know you want to. Or just do a thing, anything. Oh, nice. That's a great arena card. So it's a good card in constructed, but why do you want that to have taunt? Why do you want that to have taunt? You don't want me to kill that, surely. Yeah, I mean, I used these two to kill it, I think. Why would you want that to have taunt? Anyway, Thought Steel, Armored Warhorse, I guess. I mean, I guess. You can never rely on the charge anyway, so I may as well just play it now, I think. I love that was already decided. I never noticed that before. If you win, it turns green long before you're meant to know it's won. Okay. Is he genuinely just using Thorosan to block 5 damage to the face? Because that's not a place he wants to be, man. That's not a place anyone wants to be. I love that. I enjoy raiding. It appeals to me. My juvenile sense of humour. Oh, I win. I didn't even realise I'd won. Yeah, okay, I was literally just said that. How do I say well played? Well played. Nearly level 40 with the priest. And I've nearly finished this this quest as well for 40 spells. I think in the next episode, yeah, I think in the next episode I'm gonna not take a break. I was gonna phrase that very badly then. I'm going to go back and I'm gonna do some of the adventure modes that I hadn't done fully before. I bought all of them. I think here I think I just lose Thought Steel because that's really good. Sorry, yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go back and finish off those old adventure modes that I hadn't done necessarily. All of them. I think I've done all of the challenge. Start again. Learn to thinking. Yes, this is how it works. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I'm going to finish off the adventure modes that I had not completely finished. I think I did all the kind of storyline ones, but I hadn't done the class challenges for the last couple of adventure modes. So I might go back and do those. See how those go. Got to be demolish it here. See, I'll label that clearly in the title and everything. And if you want to skip those, obviously, that's not going to necessarily impact your enjoyment of the series. But I think that's what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. Although I'll look through and I'll see if it looks like I actually need to do them, because some of the class cards are very dodgy at best. Spider Tank. I was going to say it just dies, but that's not actually true. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just get through a little bit of face damage. Not hugely important early on, but... Ooh. Ooh. I forgot that card existed, because you can't use it in standard right now. There's not a lot I can do here. I'm going to play cute. That Death Bite goes off, his 4/3 dies. Man, that's so cute. Although he might just hit me in the face, honestly. No, he should have hit me in the face there. Oh, now I look like a total dick. That, now I want the sorry emote, because that looked way more sarcastic than I intended it to. Oh, man, I say I hate BM, but I'm just as bad as the rest of them, man. Ugh. Do I just pass? I just pass. I don't even want to play Zombie Chow, because it just dies and heals him.
The light does not discriminate.
Now I'm going to fall behind, aren't I? Well, not necessarily. We can still win this. Yeah, we can still win this.
Just a pinch of it.
No, I don't play Zombie Chow. It's tempting now I've got something on the board, but... yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm sorry? Whirlwind. In a rage! Oh, what a beast of a card! That's such a good card! It's not that great, is it? Where's the spell power Holy Nova when you need it? I don't think I've got any spell power in this deck. Just gonna play Sea Giant and see what happens, honestly. I don't think I've got a better play than that. I think I've just gotta see how he responds to that. If he pulls out a BGH, I lose. BGH is no longer a 3-cost card. I don't think he's looking for that, but it'd be funny if he was. I honestly, I can't believe it took them so long to nerf BGH. I know it wasn't necessarily and also included in every deck, but it was pretty close. And the only decks that didn't run BGH, at least when I was like playing properly, were decks that didn't intend to get to like turn 7 or 8. Okay. So... just got to think how to play this. I know I'm going to Mind Control Tech, and I may Holy Nova as well. Yeah. So if I Holy Nova now, that's that side of the question. MCT, I really don't want to get the 1/1. If it happens, it happens. That's great. And I Holy Nova for the heal. Okay. We're in a good spot now. Not in a great spot, but we're in a good spot. This could claw me back the win. Honestly, I don't feel like I deserve to win this game. Add a copy of each damage for you little twat. That's a card? I didn't know that was a card. Oh, created by Jules Scarab, okay. No, that's interesting at least. Nazi Kraken? I don't think he can kill me from a standing start here. But he's got to do something, because if he doesn't do anything here, I just win. I don't have any reach though. Iron for Grizzly, come on. Iron for Grizzly. I was close! I was so close. It's like a worse Iron for Grizzly. Oh no, you're kidding. This fucking card, this card has come through in the clutch for me. Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful. Well played. That was a really good game. I really enjoyed that game. It's looking like I'm just going to do one more game this video, and then I'll continue the arena in a separate video. This is going a lot better than the last arena.
You asked for it. The light shall bring victory.
Thought Steel's more of a filler card. Mind Control Tech also you want more near the end, I think. Shrinkmaster's fine to play in a vacuum on 2. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. I'll play it in a vacuum, but it should be obvious what I mean, I guess. It's just a good way to describe it. All things being equal, Shrinkmaster is a good turn 2 play. Not quite as good as Fairy Dragon into Shrinkmaster, though. As long as I remember to attack with the Fairy Dragon first, I have made this mistake before. Is that a Christmas bag? That's kind of cool, I like it. The card back I'm using is a kind of old one from like early 2014, I think.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, that's even better. It's a really good start for me right now. Obviously, it's very early days, but this is a good start to the game. 2 3-2s out on turn 2. That's what you want in Arena. Or if you're a druid, you want Cairn Bloodhoof out on turn 2.
I'll be a real knight.
In Constructed, because fuck everything who isn't a druid, right? Gain +1 attack. Okay. No, I can't, and I wouldn't if I could. I think I just need to play Tauren Warrior and go through the face, right? That feels wrong, but I think playing Tauren Warrior always feels wrong. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I really should have seen that coming. But that's okay. I mean, it's not okay. Obviously it's not okay, but it's okay. I just play Saboteur, I think, and trade. So you can't use his hero power. What else are you going to play on 5? Well, anything. Anything in the game. Tiger, maybe? What do I play? That's a much better question. What do I play next turn? Maybe Dark Iron Dwarf, who plays like a Yeti? Just play Darkshire Alchemist? That feels wrong. To be honest, I think Dark Iron Dwarf has got a better battlecry. So it makes perfect sense to play Darkshire Alchemist, and I don't really have a choice, to be honest.
Just a pinch of it.
And I will trade, because I can be punished so easily. That seems like a great card. Dark Cultist is amazing. I need to kill this first, which I can do easily, but I'm just trying to do it efficiently. It's a bit of a different matter. I'll do it with Okanai, I think, rather than Dark Iron Dwarf. I really thought I'd made a mistake there. Maybe I did. I thought I'd made a very specific mistake that I had not actually made. So he's got to play something else, right? Okay, so the Arcanite dies, which is a shame because I do have Circle of Healing. And Sea Giant. Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. I mean, I don't love this. Discover a Death Rattle card. What's a 5-mana Death Rattle card that I want? Sludge Belcher? Thalnos, Deathlord, Harvest Golem. All of these cards have their place. Deathlord is not... it's not good because of the Death Rattle on that. Neither is Harvest Golem. Thalnos is always fine. What else do I want to play this turn? I can't play anything else this turn. So I think I take Harvest Golem, honestly, because if I take Death Lord, I'm just going to fall way too far behind. Oh, I can't use my hero power this turn. Fucking A. I think it's probably a good thing I'm about to take a break. My brain's a little bit fried from trying to commentate and record at the same time. I'm not really used to it yet. Yeah, I know, any excuse, right? Oh, I had to play and talk at the same time. It's really hard. It's surprisingly difficult. So do I just play Sea Giant? Yeah, I mean, I don't have much choice, really. Just play Sea Giant. I'm pretty sure I'll lose this. Although, maybe I'm being a little bit defeatist. I've been being outplayed, definitely. I'm not being defeatist. I just realised I've got the Shadow Word Horror Shrinkmeister synergy. Such that it is. I think I just have to get these cards out right now. And try to put up a fight. I think if... my best bet is that he makes a mistake. Which is not a great way to play. It's sort of like the opposite of sportsmanship. We could still be okay here. Okay. Can you just like stop making really good plays? Because it would make things so much easier for me. Yes, selfish prick. I think that's it, isn't it? How much has he got on the board? 4, 8, 12, 14, 17, 18. But then what can I do?
Well played.
That's it, man.
Have best.
I think it's all over. Alright. So that was a short one. So we will do one more, I think. Well, I think I said in the last episode, against Rogue, it's pretty quick one way or the other. I think this is okay. Actually, no, these cards are all like nearly good enough. Maybe I keep Silverhand Regent. 3/3 for 3 is pretty good anyway. Sort of got a 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, it's been 2 years, and the sound of that still gives me chills. Makes me shudder. Makes me clench. Clench is a great word.
Drink with me, friend.
Clench. There's no real point playing Explosive Sheep now. My Mech Warper is just going to die. Yeah, I think I just go to face and pass. The thing is, as a rogue, he can trigger Explosive Sheep whenever he wants. I play it, and it's still the ball is very much in his court. So 3. The fact that he hero powered and didn't hit my face means he may have deadly poison, which would make Silverhand Regent really bad. But then what else do I play?
Well met.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So I'm not going to get the benefit of the Inspire mechanic, but then I don't need to heal anyway, so it would basically just be your hero power becomes the Paladin hero power, which is good, but not great. So I'm going to just go for the Dark Iron Dwarf and trade up. Yeah, see, that's a great card. He's had that since the beginning, or very close to the beginning, and it's really paid off. 4/4 for 3 is really good. Let's go Tauren Warrior. No, it does nothing. I think a Thoughtsteel Fairy Dragon, potentially. Stormlight Commander and Dragonkin Sorcerer are both fine. They're both very average cards, and in a way I'm quite glad to see that they're 2 cards that he has in his hand, or in his deck. Okay. Scrap that then, I'm not that happy about it. I'm not gonna lie, this is not going well for me. Do I take Explosive Sheep right now? Dragonkin Sorcerer, Explosive Sheep. If this pays off, which is unlikely, it'll be great. If it doesn't pay off, then, you know, what have I lost? Don't tell me what I've lost. Come on, fight me, bitch. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I thought that might happen. I was hoping you wouldn't see that. It felt like it was my only way out, really. Was that he wouldn't see that. Never mind. I'm still putting up a fight, but I don't think I'm gonna last too much longer. I'm too out of practice. Got the North Sea Kraken, so if this lives another 2 turns, then, well, I'll lose if it lives another 2 turns. So many good targets for the card I can't use yet. So he's got 15 damage on the board. 15 is too much damage. I'm really on the back foot here. I'm just trying to play these big threats and hope that he doesn't have a good way of dealing with them, but that's a good way of dealing with that, honestly. He's gained 2 mana on me there. 3 mana, sort of.
Thank you.
Yeah, so there's just not a lot I can do here, is there? Throw up the taunt, but I think I'd rather throw up. What does that do again? Death rattle add a coin to your hand. That's going to prove to be pointless. Oh dear. Yeah. Well, I'll give him the satisfaction of killing me, I suppose. On the plus side, the video's worked out to an even hour. Conveniently. Almost too conveniently. No, it's coincidence. I wouldn't do that, but I guess that's something. Oh, I didn't end the turn. I would see. Okay, maybe I did need the sorry emote. I'd have liked to apologise for that. Oh, if you're going to be a dick about it.
You have best.
Yeah, you hate this VM shit. Wasting my time and yours. Okay, well, we achieved a thing, at least. I'll open this key, and I will open the pack I get from it. And I guess that'll probably be that, to be honest. Okay, 55 gold is slightly better than average, I guess, and I've got enough gold for another arena. No, I haven't. I thought it was 115 plus that 55, but it wasn't. I forgot that was how it worked. What do we got? Midnight Drake. Yeah, we've seen that. We've seen all of these, I think. Yeah. Pretty good. A lot of that's going to be just dust. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Yewb Rediscovers Hearthstone.